Given that cotangent of theta is greater than 0 and sine of theta is less than 0, what quadrant is theta in? So let's think about this. Let's just go ahead and draw 4 quadrants. So there's a popular mnemonic that people use to remember which quadrants are positive for which trig functions, and it is all students take calculus. And what this means is all the trig functions are positive in quadrant 1, sine is positive in quadrant 2, tangent's positive in quadrant 3, and cosine's positive in quadrant 4. So let's go ahead and write this the rest of it down. We got sine. But if sine is positive in quadrant 2, that also means its reciprocal trig function, cosecant, is also positive in quadrant 2. If tangent is positive in 3, that also means that cotangent is positive 3. And if cosine is positive in 4, that also means its reciprocal secant is positive in quadrant 4. Since it tells us that cotangent is greater than 0, that means cotangent is positive. So that immediately rules out any quadrant where cotangent is not positive. So cotangent only being positive in quadrants 1 and 3 means those are only 2 options left. And then the next part of it tells us that sine is less than 0, which means sine is negative. Well, sine is not negative in quadrant 1, so that rules out quadrant 1, leaving only quadrant 3 left. So our answer to this question is quadrant 3.